Your regular homeowner's insurance is for a residence premises or primary home. And then you have a landlord policy or a second home policy. And then you have a commercial business insurance policy. Now, ultimately with a short-term rental, you need factors of all three. What Proper set out to do 10 years ago was build the most robust product that is available out there for short-term rental hosts and operators, taking factors of all three of those coverages, the most important parts, as well as adding specialty enhancements and endorsements to very specifically cover a short-term rental and mid-term rental property virtually anywhere in the United States. And that's what we have now. We like to call our product a commercial homeowners policy or a commercial condo owners policy, depending on the property, to just give you that broader scope of protection overall. So one thing we really look at when a new client comes to us, we do a very in-depth risk analysis. You're interviewing us as a risk management partner. And so what can we do as a potential risk management partner to help identify what you need to build into your insurance program? We look at things like amenities. Are you going to be hosting a hot tub? Are you going to do bicycles, canoes, kayaks? Are you going to do swing sets for children? Are you going to do pet friendly, let's say? I mean, that's a growing aspect. And so we look at what the client is looking to do and then show how our particular product is going to build a much more robust package. The other side of it too is kind of why are we getting into this? For a lot of folks, it is to generate income, pay for kids' college tuition. It's to help fund my retirement. It's to help maybe get me away from my 9 to 5. And so a big component here is how our loss of income coverage works. And the way our policy is going to work above these other ones is we pay top line gross revenue. And this is important for folks to understand because other insurance policies, they're going to pay what's called fair market value loss of rents, which is kind of a culmination of the long-term rental market in your area, which can in some cases be 50% or more on the lower side of the scale to what you're actually making. So we're not only protecting the ongoing expenses of the property, we're also protecting the true income generation of the home in the event of a covered cause of loss. Another big component that almost everybody tells us is you're worried about guests damaging your home. Proper Insurance is proud to be the first and still one of the only companies that covers malicious damage caused by a guest up to your policy limits that you select. So somebody throws a party at your home, maliciously damages or steals from you, we actually cover that. And we cover the lost business revenue during the period of restoration where my competitors, they'll deny that claim because they don't cover it. And then they will not pay loss of revenue while you're shut down because it's not covered.